The pitch. Swings through that one.
Not a lot of people know this, but this isn't the only Wrigley Field in MLB history. You know, when the league expanded and added the Los Angeles Angels in 1961, they played their first season at a stadium in L.A. called Wrigley Field, which had been the home of the minor league team of the same name.
And base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
That ball was hit hard.
Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. And a quick tag before he reaches the base.
So 2 down. Now here is Dansby Swanson. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. 2 outs, base is empty.
Yeah, we go beyond just the fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have range and close holes that are normally there.
Wide throw pulls him off the bag, and the inning still alive.
Looked to me like he got on the side of the ball a little too much right there. Maybe a little too casual as well with the throwing motion. And when you don't stay on top of the ball and really get out front and finish with a good release point, it's very easy to lose control of it to either side.
Man at first, and now the catcher comes up to him. Jake Rogers. 2 outs. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
1 down. Here's the second baseman, Rodriguez.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Hammer, base hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
Waste no time there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now the base is loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. Bases loaded, 1 away. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Runner on the go. Base hit, 1 run in already. Relay throw to second, and that's the second out of the inning on the force play. And now Rodriguez. 4 for 4 with a homer, a double, and a pair of singles. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 on, 2 outs. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Dodgers 6 and the Cubs 1.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get.
Rodriguez now at the plate.
The second baseman, number 97.
Grounder might be 2. Morel over to second, and that's 2. No runs, one. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton, and now Rodriguez. And a foul ball. It really feels like we might be running out of time before a rain delay is called. This rain is not letting up.
Yeah, and if we do get a delay, the unfortunate thing is the clock's going to start ticking on these pitch.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A massive home run. His 53rd homer of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 5-zip. So add another game to his hitting streak. Chris, this is remarkable.
Just so exciting. Game after game, he's given us a real thrill, and that swing was obviously no exception. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there,
back here at Wrigley Field, here's Nico Hoerner.
The second base.
so easy to look at the big boys in this lineup, but he has been a pleasant surprise all season long.
It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
On the ground, right side. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
The batter, number 97.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Swings through that one for strike one.
You know, these Dodgers really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settled.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. Another homer. His 54th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 10-0. That one just sounded different.
And it might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
An absolute missile off the bat, Singy, and StatCast gives us the exact numbers.
Yeah, it was a blur leaving the park, Boog. 114 miles per hour on the exit velo, man. He put such a great swing on that ball, squared it up, and just drove it out of here.
So up next, Rodriguez. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
The center fielder, number 30.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. A quality start. Who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory? But an excellent job of continuing to just throw with the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game.
Next to hit, Rodriguez. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Rodriguez in his 2nd season batting in the cleanup spot, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He flexes his power with that swing. Home run number 55 on the year, and they jump ahead in the 2nd. It's 1-0. And he just keeps on climbing. The home run extends this big-time hitting streak another game.
And how could you not love what he's doing right now? I mean, he's doing this under a lot of pressure at this point, but it looks like he's playing a wiffle ball in the backyard. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or...
Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel.
The third baseman.
Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
And the 0-1. Ground ball up the middle. Rodriguez throws to first. That's one out, the bottom of the second.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And we're back as we go to the top of the fourth. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Rodriguez. Ripped towards third. Tosses to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the lead. Steele back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. That was blasted to the moon. His 56th home run of the season. It's 4-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
If you hit the ball that far, you know we're going to check the numbers. Let's go back to the nerd herd at StatCast. That was impressive.
Yeah, wow. I mean, they don't hit him much farther than that, Boog. Everything's got to come together to hit a ball like that, and he really showed us something right there.
Leading off for Los
Here's a
Angeles.
big power threat. Rodriguez looking for his third home run of the game.
Yeah, he blasted his second of the game in the 6th inning. This guy looks like he's playing on beginner mode in this one.
Beginner mode is where it's at, Chris.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So,
oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. And he's gone yard again. His 57th homer of the season, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1. Singy, he's been red hot.
yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well. With this 6th win in a row, all of a sudden you start to look around up and down the lineup, to your left, to your right as a player, and you say, you know what, we're good. We